Hi everyone, so Respawn released the Apex Legends Season 2 Battle Charge launch trailer today. There are two trailers that have been released. They were leaked too. I think they were leaked either this morning or yesterday. I'm not sure, but earlier today they were. And 2 hours ago, Respawn actually released the trailer officially. So there are two trailers, a cinematic one and a gameplay trailer. I don't think they've released a gameplay trailer yet, but it is out there. So I'm going to be breaking down the trailers and just analysing it, I guess, and just talking about what I've seen in the trailers and yeah, just some things that maybe you haven't seen. So I'm first going to go through the cinematic trailer, and first of all I'm going to say the animation looks so nice. It's so colourful and really well designed. It's just really nice to look at. So getting into the cinematic trailer, at the beginning we see the repulsor in the background and we see the back of a new legend who had been leaked for a while now, and his name is Crypto. If you haven't seen him yet, I'm pretty sure some of you have. So in the pictures that had been leaked, he actually had long hair, and you'll see later in the trailer he has short hair in this, and he also has a face mask. So either it's a new skin or he just looks like that now. So we see him put a chip into his laptop and he starts hacking into the repulsor, and it says on the screen accessing mainframe. So then we go into Octane running and Gibraltar smashing a shield. This is such a cool trailer. Then we go back to Crypto hacking on his laptop again. From then we see Mirage holding the L-Star, which is the new care package weapon. And from this shot right here we see that even though the bullet didn't exactly hit Octane, it still did some damage to him. So maybe they have large projectiles and you can still get hit by them even if you don't hit the target exactly. Oh, and then we see the weapon burnout, so it's not too OP, I guess, even though it is pretty OP for a care package weapon. Well, all the care package weapons are kind of OP, I guess that's why it's a care package weapon, so that you can't have it all the time. It has a burnout time, so you can't repeatedly fire at your targets. I mean, that's just too OP. If you have that, you'll kill everyone immediately. From then we see a arc star being thrown at Octane and Watson's cute walk up and her using her ultimate to get rid of the projectiles. Then we see a better look, well, not really a better look, but like a headshot or behind the headshot of Crypto. As you can see, he has short hair then, and he basically blows up the repulsor. Then we get a quick glimpse at Watson's revive. It looks pretty quick in the cinematic, but maybe, well, I guess it's because it's a cinematic trailer, they can't exactly show the whole length of how long her revive will actually be, but I'm wondering whether it will be faster than the other revives. And we get a Octane eye reveal, even though we don't get to see his face. Then we get a big wave of flyers, and the Leviathans walk onto the map, and you see them destroy certain areas of the map. We see that in more detail in the actual gameplay trailer, which is pretty interesting. And from what I think the repulsor is used as some kind of beacon to keep the flyers and the Leviathans away from the island of Kings Canyon, because in the gameplay trailer they talk about them returning to their island. So I'm guessing either Legends or whoever set up this whole arena thing built it to keep them away. I wonder what's made Crypto want to bring it back though. He kind of seems like a villain compared to the other legends. It's kind of interesting, actually. But we also see some blue flyers this time, and if you slow down the clip at the end, you see one of them try to eat or bite Watson. So my theory is that they are not Leviathan, they're flyers that will actually attack us too. I think that would make sense, to be honest, because I don't think that the flyers would just be around, just not doing anything and carrying around death boxes like they have been in the past. I think adding them as some sort of enemy too makes sense, so I think that's the case with the blue ones. And that's the end of the cinematic trailer. Now for the gameplay trailer, this goes into more depth and more detail into Season 2 and what's due to come. So it begins with Watson flying down and showing off the new skydive emotes. They do show this later on too, but we get a quick glimpse at it here. And then you see her landing at a place which you don't recognize. I think this is the new Cascade area. It talked about new bases being built. In the background here you can see the Leviathan walking through the map, destroying everything in its way, and you get a look at some of the new buildings too. So from here we'll see some of the new map changes, and first up is the area between, it's between Repulsor, water treatment and the market, in between all of those. You can see all the devastation that's happened. I think this is all due to the Leviathan walking through. You have a better look at the Repulsor tower that's been blown up by Crypto. So the voiceover says that Syndicate personnel reports that an unknown figure was along the ridge side of Cascades. This is obviously Crypto, and if you go into game right now, you'll see Crypto's laptop. You'll find that along the ridge side of Cascades too. Here we go again with bridges, and we see that the car's fallen into the river, and there are two new buildings in the background. One on the left, like that small little building, and then in the little cave thing, there's some new buildings in there. And I think this is Runoff, and you'll see that the flyers are now hanging around on top of the buildings. There's 3 of them here, which is interesting, and they've all got death boxes. And you see another Leviathan in the background. And take note that they're all the orange ones carrying the death boxes, so that's what makes me think that the blue ones are the ones that attack you. And right now, this is actually Cascades that has turned into what they're calling a base camp. So in the voiceover, they say that the legends take this opportunity to establish base camps. I think there's a few around the map. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what they mean. It looks like a mini repulsor tower, so maybe they're using this to get rid of the flyers and Leviathans. And right here we see the area by wetlands, and it's the burnt forest area. The voiceover says the absence of legends has allowed certain areas to stabilize and grow. The fact that it says absence of legends, does that mean there's a legend that has a fire ability? A new legend? Or a legend that's caused that? Whether it's a current one or a past one? I wonder. That's what it seems like to me, because why else would they say legends? And this right here is the top of bridges, and they've built a new tower which looks really cool. We also have some flyers in cages. There's also an open cage next to him, so I wonder whether you have to put the flyers in the cage. How you do that, I don't know. That's one theory I've heard. I'm not sure if that's the case. And they say Kings Canyon will never be the same. And we get another look at Watson's tactical ability and her ultimate, as well as the Prince of Darkness skin, which is the new caustic skin. This is so sad. Poor Mirage. So from that, does that mean we really need to look at where we are in the map, because you don't really want to get killed via Leviathan now, do you? I wonder how slow they'll move, or if they will move. I assume they will move slowly. I wonder if they'll track you though. That'll be really interesting to see how they play out in the game. So now they're talking about the new Battle Pass items. So we have the new Spitfire, which is called Intimidator and is a legendary weapon skin. The Caustic Prince of Darkness legendary skin, the Octane Jade Tiger legendary skin, and the R301 Iron Rampage legendary weapon skin. Her emotes and the way she moves is so cute. She giggles too, and that finisher, oh my gosh. When I play as Wattson, I might just use a finisher to kill everyone who's knocked down. That's insane. It's probably the best finisher that I've seen. And then look at the new weapon, L-Star. Here we go with the new skydiving modes again. We have new rank leads, and I think this is the new hop up for a Mozambique, considering they're showing it off and actually getting kills with one shots too. We get bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and apex predator in the ranked leagues. And here we get another look at the R301 weapon skin and a Wattson finisher, her second finisher, and another skin for Wattson too, as well as Jade Tiger for Octane. So that's everything, I believe. I did go through it a bit quickly, but I wanted to keep it short and sweet. I'm really excited for season 2 to come out. It comes out on Tuesday next week. It's so close. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited. I'll be playing so much of this game when season 2 comes out. I mean, I play this every day anyway, so I'll be trying to play even more. I don't actually think that's possible, but we'll find a way. Anyways, I hope this was clear to hear. Hopefully the audio is better this time too. I know that's been a problem in the past, and I'm sorry if you can hear the wind, birds or dogs in the background, because I am outside recording this. I just find it easier to record outside, like to actually talk to records, because if I do inside, usually there's people in my house and they're really loud and I can't get them to be quiet, and the area that I play is open, so I can't really close it off either. And if I do play at night, I have to be quiet because they're asleep. It's just so many things that cause me to talk quietly, and I try to take the moments that I can actually talk loud, even if it does mean to go outside. I'll take them and try and record a video. Let me know in the comments what you're actually most excited for season 2. I think the thing that I'm most excited for is for Wattson, just to see how she plays or how it feels to play her. I always play as Wraith now, but I'm sorry Wraith, I might have to pick Wattson instead. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!